Good morning, daylight savings time. So we're a little tired here. My daughter and I are headed to Las Vegas Motor Speedway, where she's going to participate in a defensive driving course specifically aimed for new drivers ages 16 to 21 by a nonprofit organization called Driver's Edge. My son did this shortly after he got his license, and I think it's a fantastic course. It teaches drivers how to be much more assertive and alert and defensive on the street, learning car control techniques such as how to brake under pressure, forcing that ABS and not being afraid of it, how to do evasive driving maneuvers to avoid objects in the road, but also the basics, like not traveling too close to traffic, making sure that you're looking through the traffic so you know what's beyond the car in front of you and can anticipate what's coming. I think in some states you can qualify for a car insurance discount, which is great for new teenagers out there. How are you feeling?
I'm a little nervous. I'm not a race car driver like my dad, but I think it'll be fine. I'm also a little excited.
All right, so we'll film how it goes throughout the day so we can show you what a defensive driving course like this looks like. Hopefully you'll see the benefit and sign up for a course near you. Starting off on the far left, he's originally from Nashville, Pennsylvania, now lives in the Phoenix area. He's had the privilege of being one of only 747 people in the 106-year history to participate in the Indianapolis 500. Not only is he competing in the Indy 500, his father's competing in the Indy 500, his brothers compete in the Indy 500, his cousins compete in the Indy 500, his nephews compete in the Indy 500. He was also the Indy 500 and Indy Car Series Rookie of the Year. We have Mr. Jeff Andretti.
We got hot cars in a parking lot someplace. Pro drivers, they're going to get to push the envelope a little bit.
Be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me move, you make me move. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me move, you make me move.
How'd that feel?
It wasn't bad, actually.
See,
it wasn't bad. Yeah.
You feel more confident?
Yeah. Glad I could do it.
What was the most interesting thing you learned from?
the ABS isn't like as scary as I thought. Like I've definitely felt it before, but I just never realized like it wasn't a big deal.
Did you push it really hard? I couldn't tell how hard it
I
was.
pushed it pretty hard. Yeah, I feel like I could have gone faster and really
could've
felt
gone
it, but I felt it for
Thank you.
sure.
It's like, all right,
Yeah.
how about on the evasive maneuver over here? The first time
I
I
feel
noticed you
like-
braked as you started to turn.
I did. I remember doing that, but it wasn't bad. I feel like
It was
I've
very smooth after that.
yeah,
Good?
yeah,
Good?
all good.
Red is 2 times the legal limit, and the black are right at the legal limit. Right foot, left foot in front of the other. Here we go. Keeping your arms down at your side. Arms down at your side. There you go. It's better than before. I always say find a lot of skills. Horse racing. Look up. I mean, when people are drunk, they say things, they do stupid things, Well, I saw a video, I don't care about it, from the coroner that says, come down here and identify your child. We do not want that phone call, right? Trust me, I've got 3 kids of my own, they can all call me, right? And we won't even talk that night, we'll talk the next day, right? So, you're probably not gonna remember if you're drunk anyway, so. But at least you made the right decision to call somebody for a ride.
What'd you think about today?
It was good. I was so scared coming in, but it really wasn't that bad, honestly. It was fun talking to officers and stuff like that.
Police officers.
Police officers.
Yeah. What do you think
And
about that drunk driving?
oh my gosh, it was
Think
not.
you
I
could
was
pass
not
the
a
sobriety
fan.
test?
Probably if I had those goggles on, no.
Or if you were drunk?
If I was drunk, no. But yeah, it was fun. I really liked the skid one where they had water on the track and we had to gain control. I was really nervous for that one, but it was actually my favorite. So
Favorite overall.
it was good.
What do you think about Driver's Edge?
I like it. 10 out of
Yeah.
10.
10 out of
Recommend.
10.
Yeah, it was good.
Fantastic.
That is teenager approved and dad approved as well. Huge fan of Driver's Edge, nonprofit organization. To put on this event, it costs over $120,000 for a weekend. And for those of you who are in the Nevada, California area, or Utah even, to come and participate in this event, this weekend alone, there was over 900 people on the waiting list, so it's very difficult to get into it. They need more support in order to be able to put on a lot more events. They get funding from the state and from different organizations, but a lot of it just comes from charities, people like us who care and want to make the streets a lot safer. Way too many people have driver's licenses. Driving should be a privilege, it's not a right. More people need to go through instruction like this, because most of the time when you're watching what people are doing out there, they are not paying attention to their driving. They're multitasking, they're doing 10 other things other than driving a vehicle, and it makes it very dangerous. When my kids get a driver's license, I explain to them as we're going through and I'm teaching them how to drive, I explain that having a vehicle, it's like being behind the wheel of a weapon. You can literally kill people if you're not careful. So I highly encourage all of you to find a course like this, whether you're a teenager or an adult. Everybody can benefit from more driver instruction. That's it for today. I'll see you on down the road.